In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now the world premiere of a new episode of an LP list.
LP grew 5 inches and lost about 30 pounds.
He in hurricane right now. What he say? Where that hurricane supposed to hit?
Florida.
What episode is this? 319?
18. It's 318.
We ain't got no research.
LP come back.
LP, look,
LP don't be knowing nothing.
These niggas stop working.
Yeah, he don't be knowing. LP be getting us in trouble with them lies.
318. Episode 318.
Episode 318.
Oh, man. What's going on, fellas?
318.
I'm here. Phil's here. Casey's here. And DJ Silk is here in my man's chair. I don't think he gonna like that. But, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't my call.
Especially if you be farting in this chair. Why
was he in my chair? I ain't nothing yet.
Hell no.
I'm just saying, my pillow was supposed to be there. How you got it?
Hey, how was y'all week, fellas?
Oh, man. My week. You start with you.
Uneventful. I mean, I DJ'd all weekend, of course.
Hottest spot this week you DJ'd at?
The hottest spot.
I don't want to get you fired from the other one.
Hey, man, listen,
tell me the
man.
hottest one.
The hottest spot was probably Tipsy on a Friday.
Ooh.
On that Friday.
What makes that hot? Tipsy on a
Because it
Friday?
was TSU Homecoming.
It was TSU Homecoming for one.
Yeah.
So everybody that's flying back in, everybody that don't normally go outside, they was outside.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a whole lot of beautiful women
Yeah.
in Tipsy.
I thought you were about to say a whole lot of hoes.
Hoes in the city.
Nah, but the women were out. It was just everybody was out there on the same type of time. Everybody was just trying to have fun, man.
Do you
The
DJ
Jell-O
harder
shots have arrived.
I
when the
have a
women
crowd?
are you?
I DJ for women. I don't DJ for men.
Like
Yeah, you be
Because
looking
the
around
party,
to see.
if you go to any
Nigga,
party,
right, it's about the women.
it's about the women.
Yeah.
If the women having fun, the men are buying drinks,
Yeah.
and
Now, if
The
I
cycle's
invite
complete.
my guys over and I'm on the ox, I'm doing it for the guys.
that's at the crib.
DJing?
At the crib.
That's at the crib.
Like if we on some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm doing it for the guys.
Nah, that's at the
That's the
crib.
only
Nah,
time we
I'll
gonna
throw
get
in
away.
some, you know what I'm saying? I'll tap in with
Yeah, I
with the
tap
fellas
in a
with
little
some-
bit, but I'm
But with
for
the
my-
women,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
opposite.
Right.
Got
But that's
you.
if it's your own
You
thing.
DJ
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
Huh? I'll be on the ox.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Man, look,
DJ
if I
auxiliary.
learn how to DJ, it's over with. But,
KC was DJ.
Yeah. Hey,
DJ Shoshi.
Yeah.
On the ones and twos.
Big Shoshi.
DJ Big Shoshi. You feel me? DJ Big Shoshi.
Hey, Silk, I told Silk if his car blow up again, call my man.
Listen, man, I'm gonna call. I'm gonna hit the group chat and say, "Hey, man, listen, they got me again."
carrying it out the club.
She come in and home with DMX.
So a girl gonna request, I'm gonna ignore it and just play DMX. What you want? Set this shit off. They gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on?" It's just gonna be on spin. Cisco part. They gonna be like,
Oh my God.
They gonna be like,
I
"Get
need
this
some Boss
nigga
Man
out of
D-Lo."
here."
He's gonna
Who
loop
the
that
hell is
part.
that? I don't know that man. We're gonna be on this Nas.
No bullshit.
Man, how was your weekend, JC?
Let me ask you this
Oh.
question real quick, Silk. What's the oddest song like you could play to like fuck up a vibe?
All right, so funny story. I'm at Faces, and this was probably like 2 years ago. This is the wildest request I've ever gotten. I'm in the middle of like twerk, trap,
Doing
turned
that
up.
bounce, yeah.
It's power hour. It's like 12:30 going into.
Oh,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
It's time to turn up.
Yeah.
That man came to the DJ booth and was like, "Hey man, listen, I know it's not what's going on right now, but I got 60 for you if you could play Michael Jackson Thriller."
Nigga, what?
Wow,
I
that's
said,
too off.
what? He said, if you can't, I understand, but here go the money. I never played it.
Yeah, that's too
And
off.
he didn't
took the
come
money?
back.
Why you
He didn't come
do
back.
the vocals with a trap beat?
Wait. Go ahead.
That's a good question. Now, 2 years
Whistle
ago,
while you twerk over that.
2 years ago, I was in my first year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I know how to control the room. I know how to DJ.
Yeah.
But to throw Thriller in there, I wasn't ready to do
So
that.
he paid you. You took the money.
I took the money.
You never played the
I
song.
never played that
That's
shit.
who blew up your car.
2 years later,
came back.
Take that fucking charger right there.
That blew up your car.
That's that motherfucker that was talking shit the other day.
Motherfucker that took my goddamn money.
He been waiting on you
Come
like
on,
dude
come on.
from Law Abiding Citizen. That nigga been plotting for years.
Patient.
He's been patient.
Patient.
Hey, he's been patient.
about $60
Look,
in South
when he
Park.
blew up your shit, he drove off listening to Patiently Waiting by 50 Cent. I've been patiently waiting for a track.
That
Bro, that nigga found out you was on a podcast.
Oh, man.
Nigga was sitting in front of his TV with his legs crossed. I'm gonna get you, nigga. I'm waiting for your ass. I know where you be at.
Oh,
now.
that's that nigga.
Yeah, bro.
A
That's
weird
crazy,
request
bro.
I would probably have, because I jam this shit daily.
Mhm.
I love Tattoo. You could play Tatted Up by
D4L.
D4L,
Yeah.
and then backdoor it with Tattoo by Jordan Sparks.
Jordan Sparks tattoo.
Yeah.
I gotta listen to Esther Jam.
I don't even know that
I don't
song.
even know that song.
I gotta listen
You're
to
my
it.
heart just like a tattoo.
hey.
I got.
Ladies
I'll
and gentlemen,
always have you.
That is
Yeah.
DJ Big Show.
And you say it's for
Hell
the
of a
women too. So
transition, God
the
damn.
women gonna be like, oh my God. Look at that a banger, cuz.
What's your awkward song you would give to Silk
Awkward song.
in Power Hour, as he say?
I would have to be in the room and then like think of my
See, you trying to do the aux thing. Like you
Yeah,
trying
That's
to
what
be.
I'm saying.
You
I
trying to
would
DJ.
just
I'm
give you
thinking
a
of
random
mixes.
See,
song.
he thinking of mixes. You thinking of what's gonna go in with.
Yeah, I
you know, the
wouldn't
vibe.
give you a random song.
Nah,
I'll give
people
you a
come up to
random
me
song.
and
I'll
give me
give
the
you
most
a-
random things while like
I'll give you
it's
a-
literally everybody in there throwing ass and you
Yeah.
come with
Thriller.
something Thriller, bro.
What if I say Encore by like Cheryl Ralph?
Oh yeah, I've brought that in on a couple different songs.
real?
Like yeah, that's
What, Encore and what?
By Cheryl. What's her name? Cheryl Ralph?
Cheryl Lynn.
Cheryl Lynn.
Cheryl Lynn.
Think Cheryl Ralph, that's a mama from Oisha.
No bullshit, it is. Cheryl
go to
Ralph,
Lee
Lee
Ralph?
or something, huh?
Did she go to TSU?
Who?
The mother
Cheryl Lee Ralph.
Oh, I
Probably.
think so, yes.
Yeah.
Everybody went to
Yeah.
TSU.
TSU. Hey man, TSU Homecoming. You was out there on the yard.
Yeah, I went out there. It was
was it?
great, fantastic. A lot of love. It's always a good thing when black and brown people can get together, no problems. Just everybody doing their own thing. You know, niggas reuniting, stepping in the Capitals and Q Dogs, all that bullshit.
Alright.
Trying to step on your shit. Nah, I'm done at TSU.
Yeah. He got some bull.
But-
man.
but-
I see them. I see them. We
said
pulled
I'm
up
the
together.
done.
We pulled up together 2 years
Look,
ago.
look, he got his
When
hands
did
like
we
the
all
Don
go?
too. That's what Don
I had
has.
KC with
Nah,
me.
that shit
Hey,
like
what's
2,
up?
3 years
What's
ago.
2 years ago, yeah. That shit. Nah, he got some juice on the yard.
But it was beautiful, bro. Good to see all my people. A lot of people flew in from DC, LA. Man, it's like that black college culture, man. It's something to behold.
Yeah.
Man, I was seeing a bunch of shit on X. Like I was looking just to see because there was a lot of conversation about HBCU homecomings and like people going out and wilding, crashing out. Like, you know, and that's really your age bracket.
Yeah, it is.
It's
like
really your age bracket.
even when I was walking on campus yesterday, I was like, damn. Like it was like
They
damn.
trying to relive some shit.
Nah, I wasn't trying to relive
No,
nothing.
not
but,
you, but like you seeing it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, people. It's like
Trying to relive the glory days.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
it's
I'm talking
kinda
about
like
going there, leaving their family in DC. Like you got people flying in, and this is
Oh.
their weekend
that. Oh, to get loose.
yeah,
Oh, they definitely getting loose.
yeah.
In Houston,
everybody's
Texas,
drunk.
bro.
Of course. I think we the #1 party city now, right? Or like nightlife city.
Whatever
Nah,
did it.
It depend on who you ask, because they.
in LA still.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't.
LA, yeah.
But
They
that's
don't.
but that's
Miami?
that's
What about
But it's just too many. I was out there
everybody
on they
included. That's just
LA
that's not just
scene,
the
like, it's
urban
not-
scene though.
it's too bougie. Like
Well, that's LA.
But that's just how they are.
Yeah,
But it's still
like-
like they don't go into the house until like 5, 6
What
o'clock.
about
in
what
the
about
morning.
Miami, y'all? Miami?
Same thing. People
Same.
fly into Miami just for the nightlife.
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
What they
I just
doing that
think
here
this
too
is
though.
more convenient for the average Joe too, because we got a lot.
Yeah.
And then you ain't gotta. You can go in places.
It
You ain't
ain't
gotta
one
wait
type
in
of
line.
vibe,
You ain't
yeah.
got. Yeah, it ain't one type of vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why I say.
Because in Miami, you probably, if you don't have it to where you can like get access
Oh,
to
yeah.
That's what I'm
like
saying. Ain't nobody got
the
time. for that.
lavishness,
Yeah, yeah.
you really
Nobody
missing
got
out.
time for
Here,
that.
you can just be.
You
kinda,
can be cool. You can wear
chill.
your shit. You can still
You
get
can
on
find
chicks.
a vibe. You can
can
go
find
to an
it.
apartment and them niggas be having a pool party, and that should be
Yeah.
a time in your life.
yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, in Miami, it's definitely different. Doorman at the door, you checking your fit, trying to see how smooth you is. Like, it's based on a lot of shit.
Hell yeah.
Like, they just not letting certain anybody's into the club. You go in there, you go to the door with that book. You been out in Miami, okay?
Not in a minute.
Yeah, the last time we was there was like 2020, 21.
Okay. Yeah, bro, they don't play at that door.
That's when we was at the door with what's the ball player, Dennis
Smith Jr.
Yeah, him.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Bro got hot.
That nigga had some basketball shorts on.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but he gonna get
Dennis
it.
Smith Jr.
Hell yeah.
Little shit.
But we was talking about our weeks. So who went to see Joker?
Tell me.
Nobody seen that Joker shit.
Nah.
Man, I took my wife on a date, and we went to go eat first. And I already bought the tickets to the movies. We always go to the movies. So we go to the movie, get there. Ain't nobody there on the opening weekend. Like, it's a Friday.
Yeah.
So usually we go, you know, I can watch my Marvel shit.
Right.
Pause right there.
Yeah.
I didn't really see promotion for it either, though.
Nah,
Leading up.
it should been heavily promoted.
Really?
I don't
Like,
think
I usually see
early
that.
on.
Okay.
Yeah, I
But
seen
like,
that too.
The weeks leading to it,
Yeah.
it hasn't. Because
the critics had already saw it.
Got you.
So, and I seen,
So
like,
they started pulling money away from it.
We've been to a couple screenings. So y'all be getting them emails and shit. I be still getting it. And I was thinking, oh shit, I'm gonna go to the screening. But I was looking on them little forums, the little discords I be on, like, just to see what is, you know, what people say. They was like, man, this shit is a musical. I'm like,
Really?
let me stop reading this shit.
They been said it was gonna be a musical.
Yeah, let me stop reading this shit.
Why would
the
they do
first
that?
one was very mid.
Let me finish real quick. So we walk in, ain't nobody there. It's a Friday. And usually, you know, they got the posters, they got everything. Nigga, they still got shit from Beetlejuice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Selling.
Oh, they pulled
So
all
I'm
the money away from that
damn, they
movie.
pulled all the money away. That's what I
Yeah.
started seeing. So we getting popcorn. I pay for the shit. My wife got what she wanted. And then I asked the dude. Oh, no, she asked the dude that was checking us out. She was like, hey, you seen Joker yet? She's like, no. But no, that shit sucks. Nobody's here. He started talking shit. And I'm like, damn, bro. He's like, yeah, man, I'm sorry, but I go see all the movies, bro. And I ain't even go, you know, ain't nobody here. I seen the critics said it's a musical. Y'all like musicals? And I was like, man, damn. So look, go in the movie, right, to our time. It's already playing. And then she like, hold on, what time did they say? It's like, it's supposed to be for 9:30. I look at it, I bought the ones for Thursday. But I'm like, shit, that's probably a sign we shouldn't even be. We got the extra tickets to go. Now we're gonna go see Gladiator when it come out.
Oh, so y'all didn't see it?
No, we didn't see it. And I'm glad that I fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't even care to even watch it no more.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like the first one. One, I just felt like it had no ties to anything Joker related.
Penguin, and I want to still watch the show. I heard it was a good show.
Well, I haven't watched Penguin yet.
Penguin
but I'm
is a
talking about the
series?
actual
Yes.
Joker.
Okay.
Like
because he was in that movie.
the first movie.
No. He was in the
wasn't-
Batman
he was
one.
in the
I'm tripping.
Batman.
Okay, my bad.
That nigga, none of this was dealing with like anything Joker related in Batman.
Right.
Like this was like some kind of deep concept of a movie that just fell flat, in my opinion. It got all the praise because he transformed his body for the part and all that. It's cool. The ending was okay, but like the movie leading up to it, I mean, yeah, pretty much the beginning, middle, up until the ending, it was ass to me. So I was never interested in going to see the second one. I see it when it come on like HBO Max or something.
Yeah.
But I'm
I'll
not
watch
like
it,
going
man.
to the movies. To go see it. I don't
You seen what the
waste my time.
director was like, man, I'm done with DC.
I wouldn't have-
Yeah, he was like, I'm done with this shit.
Yeah, I wouldn't even put it past. DC just always fails in putting out quality good movies. Even when they do have a hit, like the first Shazam, the first Aquaman, what
Dark Knight
else?
series.
The what?
Dark Knight series.
That wasn't DC. That's Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, but I was just saying DC period. Like
Nah, it's a. They don't even affiliate that with
Yeah,
DC,
right,
because that's how bad
right.
DC is. Like that Flash movie was terrible.
I don't watch any of those. The Wonder Woman and all that. I think I
The
started
first Wonder Woman was good.
I thought the first Wonder Woman was cool.
first
I didn't
Wonder
even
Woman was
finish it.
good.
I
Yeah,
thought
I
it
thought that
was
was
all
cool.
right, but I ain't care to finish it.
The second one was absolutely terrible. The second one was terrible. The Snyder cut for the Justice League was ass.
They said that was good.
That shit was trash.
I tried to watch it.
Was that the black and white shit?
No.
Nah.
That's when it was black and white towards the end
Yeah,
when they
okay.
went to the future and all that. That shit was trash.
Justice League. I paid money to watch
Like
that
all
shit.
that, like DC just always failed. Now if the dude come in Who the director?
I don't know his
The director, the Gunn.
James Gunn.
Yeah, he's over
he
DC
is
now.
coming. He is
now.
coming.
So
yeah,
if he come in and resurrect it, then that just shows what kind of legend he is.
why
But
don't he just do the villains? They just need to focus on the villains and just create. You can do a Two-Face movie. You can do a fucking whatever Penguin.
But at some
Use
point, you
that
got to
same
tie it
guy.
all in. At some point, you got to tie it all
but the
in, right?
Batmans,
And that's
bro,
what Marvel does.
Who else can like embody a Batman? Like who's the best Batman? It's all about the director. Like Batman as itself, like you know how we got Robert Downey Jr. Like he's and we got all the characters from Marvel, and they the only ones that can play that character. And they killed it. For Batman, we never seen nobody that's just gonna embody Batman.
For me, it was Christian Bale. Like he was,
but that
the
was more
best
the director
Batman, but
than him.
I understand what
And
you're saying.
Heath
The
Ledger
whole
and
movie
Bane.
surrounding him was phenomenal. So it makes him look good.
So you like this shit too?
I like the Dark Knight series.
Okay.
That's the only DC shit I've ever really watched. And then Aquaman, I kind of
we gave this shit.
I was on my phone through that. You know what I'm saying? Wonder Woman, I watched that just because it's on. But yeah, I don't go like seek it.
Okay.
But Dark Knight, yeah.
What was your week?
Oh shit, my week. We went to tequila event.
Oh yeah.
Hadura.
Yeah.
That was a
Thanks
great
for the
event.
invite. That was cool.
Nah, it was super
Man,
cool.
I didn't know about the food and shit.
Yeah.
The food was good. Yeah.
They had us taste. I'm not a tequila guy, but that shit was good.
Yeah, shit was good. They gave us their premium. They let us try the what's that? Añejo?
Yeah.
Añejo?
And
Añejo.
they had a lovely band up there full of ladies.
Oh yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed that. The music was
That
good.
is so racist.
It was like
That's what they was playing.
Look, it was like I was sipping the tequila and the music sounded
You felt like
better.
You felt like Pablo?
Yeah, bro. It was a good thing.
They gave y'all shooters, like the little glasses they use on. Not like a shot
I got
glass.
a bag in my car I was supposed to bring here. Oh, and we got us some horseshoes.
Oh, you got the horseshoes?
What Raquel had them.
Oh, Raquel. Okay.
Yeah.
Word.
They gave us some horseshoes, but
JC
it was
came
cool.
in there taking shots.
Yeah.
I'm damn. Fool, you had a hell of a week.
It was
that shit was on Wednesday or something?
Yeah,
Wednesday?
yeah.
Hump
Man,
day.
nigga came in hoe down in the Yeah, what we at the casino?
Boy was stressed out.
Hey man, the dude was up there making a presentation. We at the table making niggas laugh and shit.
No bullshit.
No, this nigga
Raquel
stupid.
trying to sell us. She told me, yeah, they do this all the time. We don't tell them niggas that shit. She told me, yeah, they're so funny. You heard her tell them that?
Yeah.
That shit was funny to me. I'm like, hold on, I ain't no stand-up comedian.
Wednesday at the event.
That Jack Daniels was cool.
It was just
What? Yeah, he did talk too much.
man,
That
he
Jack
talked a
Daniels
lot.
talked too much. This dude was straight to the point. We took it, and he had the ladies. All right, ladies, come on.
Said,
Yeah.
You know why we here.
He was getting this shit.
Y'all not here for me. I gotta
Jack
say what I gotta
Daniels?
say to earn this money, and I'm out.
Jack Daniels started like 1666.
Yeah,
Nah, it's a-
And
that
he
nigga
started
went.
telling us the story to the 20th century.
So
I'm like, hold on, fuck, nigga gotta go to work.
look,
in the morning.
my freshman year of college, I went to Motlow State. Motlow State is located
The fuck is this nigga from?
in Lynchburg, Tennessee.
Oh, Lynch. You got
hell
your ass
no.
lynched.
Lynchburg.
Dog.
I would never live there.
What's the
I drove past the Jack Daniels distillery
Okay.
every day. Going to
it's
school.
in Lynchburg.
It's in Lynchburg.
Oh wow,
It's in
that
Lynchburg.
tells us
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah, the whole town smells like whiskey.
Everybody drunk.
And that factory so damn big, bro.
That's crazy.
That's
Lynchburg. I made
Then
it out
they had
though.
us listening to sound. It was like a sound bath. They were like, boom. Then you had to like sip it a little bit. I was fucked up though. I ain't gonna lie.
It was cool to be in there with some people. It was some people in there.
People making moves around the
Yeah.
city.
Mm.
It was a kind of like a little who's who.
Who's who.
People making
I
moves
was
in
surprised. Like,
industries.
damn, we getting in these rooms? Okay.
So mine started with, well, before I get into my week, I'll speak on the depression of being in the house with a teenager.
Mm.
Mm.
It's a real thing. So
Because my oldest is 12, so I'm starting to get a little glimpse.
So it's girl or boy?
Girl. So it's
you got some time then.
It's
gonna be different because I don't have a girl. But like for me, like I've been dealing with this for a while. Probably since he turned 17, because it's like I literally be like, man, I blinked. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga's like grown up now. And like when I say I blinked, like Friday night we went to sleep. Saturday morning we had to go on this cancer walk for my father-in-law. And I kid you not, when I went to sleep Friday, I was taller than him. Saturday morning, we took pictures, and like I'm like, yo, this nigga's towering over me now. Like literally, he grew overnight.
Spurt
overnight.
Yeah,
like
that's crazy.
That's real thing.
Yeah,
but
had a good ass sleep.
So earlier in the week, because I missed his game last Friday. And he was upset because he missed some plays. He was just down on himself. We had a talk after the game when I got back because I was in a rehearsal dinner for the wedding I was in.
Yeah.
And he was down. He was just ready to quit. Like, literally just ready to quit.
We mid-season.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you can't do that.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, sir.
But he texted me Monday.
That quit in the middle of the game?
Yeah.
That NFL.
That was AB, huh?
Nah, that was
retired in halftime.
What's the nigga name?
He was in Buffalo, right?
No, he was in Indiana.
Yeah.
But he was
nigga walked to the car.
Davis, something Davis.
Yeah, you're right.
My man walked to the car.
He passed away
in the third quarter.
Yeah, he passed away. Yeah.
Damn.
Vontae Davis. Davis.
Damn.
Sure did pass away.
But so yeah, he texted us. We in a group chat, me and my wife. And he's just like, yeah, I think I'm about to just quit. And I'm like, nah, we're not doing that.
Mm-mm.
But then we going back and forth, and I'm like, I can't like try to attack him or anything like that over the text, because I don't have no kind of say in it. He's with them right now. If he already does it, then I can't
undo it. Yeah.
So I'm like, look, just wait till we get home, go through practice, wait till we get home, let's talk about it.
Mm.
So we have a whole conversation that Monday night. We have a whole conversation Monday night. This nigga like Stone Cold Steve Austin with jello shots.
Yeah.
And so like it was productive. I'm telling him, like, let's go through the week. It's homecoming. You know, let's go through the week.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just see how it goes. He's frustrated, of course, and then we go to let's say we fast forward to Wednesday. By that time, he's been put on the kickoff team where they go down and tackle and all that shit. So I told him how he feel about that. He said he felt accommodated because he was another thing. He was just like lack of playing time. You know, they throwing me around.
So they threw him.
He was frustrated. Yeah. So come game time. He goes in, down the field, boom, open field tackle. Very first play in there. So everybody hyped. And then he gets in at the end, makes he got sucked in on the read. He hit the running back. But then he like hustled. Because one play he made on that last Friday that I got on him was that it was a screen pass, but he had it right there to go after the quarterback for a sack, but they got rid of the ball, but he just stopped. And I said, Keelan, this doesn't look good on tape
at all.
You got to run to the ball. So he remembered that. He hit the running back didn't have it, and he fell to the ground. He got up and still got to the quarterback and hit him for a loss. So it was a good play.
Word.
And then everybody hitting him on the head, he hyped. My bad. And then he got another tackle. So he was like excited after the game. And then I was just like hella proud. Like, you know, that was a proud moment because I know where he was mentally. Because I've been there, college ball.
Oh.
And then, you know what I'm saying, you're not playing and you just ready to quit.
Yeah.
Like,
shit, I was playing and I was ready to quit.
And so before you go, so I just told him, like, I'm hella proud of you because this is the perseverance that, you know, I wanted you to have. I didn't want you just to feel like you're entitled, and we don't do entitlement. We don't do none of that. But I understand the frustration. And when you feel powerless and you feel like you can't do anything right to get past it, and you just in this hole, it's hard to get out of it.
Mhm.
And I literally just watched you climb out of it this week.
Yep.
And so now I feel like I don't have to worry about that no more, get through the
Nah.
season. Because I was telling them like that Monday night, I was like, dog, like I don't know down the road if, siblings are coming, Lord see fit. But that's going to be years and years I got to wait for this senior moment.
Yeah.
I don't want to be. I'm selfishly telling you this. I don't want to be robbed of walking on the field on senior night. You know what I'm saying? I want these things. And
you want that for him too, though.
Yeah, and I want that for him too.
Because you know what
but
that
he
feel
was
like.
hearing me, and I could see him hearing me. Because most time he get defensive. I call him Junior because when they feel attacked, when you saying something to them, they just always in defensive mode.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and they got the same birthday, built the same everything. Like literally in the same goddamn tone.
I'm a conversational type nigga. I ain't.
But it's still. I'm not saying it to attack
I
now.
feel you.
See what I'm saying?
I feel you. But, I mean,
And
you
so,
know.
But so I saw him like accepting what I was saying rather than speaking back and just not hearing what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it applied to this weekend. And it was like just all of that just made me for a proud moment.
That's fire. I ain't gonna
So
lie.
that's how my week. And then that Wednesday when y'all went to that thing, you talking about who's who, Tasha.
Yeah, she was
we went to we had friends that was in town that we met at Nobu in Cabo where we got married. When we was looking at the venue, they were getting married that weekend. And so we ended up buying them shots and we was talking and stuff like that. But it was like, we in town. So we went to Urban Smoke, like right next to Urban Cyclone.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it
That's
called?
our spot.
Urban Social.
Urban Social.
Yeah.
And she was there. And she was like, why you wasn't there? And I was like, there was no point for me. I'm not drinking. I ain't want to go. And she was like, oh, okay. But she was like, I just saw you people. And then she talked about the laughs y'all was getting out of people. So
she heard him?
Yeah, she was at the other table.
Yeah, over there chuckling.
Because she was
we all funny. Fuck
Fucking
it.
Bernie Mac over there.
she was with some this other guy, this light skinned guy, and he was like, they was over there kikiing.
Damn.
That's hate. That's hate.
Man,
Nah. I know who he's talking about. I know who he's talking about. He ain't hate.
Oh,
Nah, it
he
wasn't.
good.
That wasn't.
He good people. He good
But I was
people.
gonna say, Keelan, the other thing is you don't know when your number gonna get called. That's what football
gotta
is.
be
That's
ready.
what I was telling
Gotta
you.
be
too.
ready.
Motherfucker,
That's all
I don't know
sports.
how deep he is on the depth chart, but y'all know Mark. You know Mark. But man, Mark was our third string safety. First string guy, this is a state game. First string safety got hurt in the semifinals, broke his arm. Jaquiz was our lifeline guy, but he had to play running back. So we started Mark against RG3. Oh, yeah. And he was at the end of the bench. Mm-hmm. And he went out there and did okay, but Quiz finished the game. Yeah. He played both sides. But I'm just saying, you'll never know.
Like,
that nigga was Superman.
He was doing everything. Sure. But no, I mean,
you'll never know.
I didn't play football, but I can attest to it in the sense with college basketball. Like, again, I was 6'2" playing center.
Yeah, it's tough.
We had a 6'10" center.
Wait, what?
I was 6'2" playing center, NAIA D1.
Yeah,
and
tough.
Starting.
Yeah.
And putting in stats.
Yeah.
Like one game I had 19, 14, and 11.
And see, that's the thing about NAIA. I played NAIA
19,
too.
16, 11.
You will see him playing at a super high level. It was a kid, I can't remember his name, but he went to Georgetown. I think Georgetown was in Kentucky.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Georgetown was in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Shout out Hollis.
Man, this dude, this dude was. Oh yeah, Hollis did go to Georgetown.
Georgetown, Kentucky.
But man, it was he was probably your height. He was round as hell.
Yeah,
he could shoot it. Mm-hmm. He could handle. And he banged on the inside.
Yeah.
Man, that dude was one of the
defense.
best dudes in the country.
Yeah.
At 6'2", playing B.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, so how it was for me, I was literally on the end of the bench. Like, literally. I was about to quit because they went to Philly and New York for a tournament and left me. I played with LP's brother.
Yeah.
And so he said, dog, like, they was looking for you on your ticket. And the coach, like, literally left me. Like, so that's why I was just like, I'm not even wanted here. I'm ready to go. I told my mom, I'm ready to quit. Like, it's over.
Yeah.
And she just kind of, like, talked me out of it. And what happened was the center that was starting ended up he ended up failing because he got caught cheating on the test. The 6'10" center wasn't really good. So I told the assistant coach, I said, look, I know where every position's supposed to play on offense. On defense, I can hold my own. I'm just not being punked out here.
Yeah.
I can play center. Like, I just want to be on the court. I'm tired of sitting on the bench. And he talked to the coach, and the coach was like, nah, we're not doing that. He's like, give him a shot. The worst thing, he literally told me.
Shot. Sit him back to the bench if
he
he
literally told him. He was like, look, this would, he's been griping. He's been upset.
Thank you.
So if he doesn't play good,
then your point is proved.
Your point is proven.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about him. You can sit him down. He can't say anything. Man, I played that first game, and I had 8, 9, and 6. The very first play, I remember the very first play. The very first play I did, I got a rebound. And the point guard was trying to get the ball. I told him go. I started pushing the ball and then threw a dime and we scored. And I looked at the bench, straight at the coach, and he was just like staring at me.
I could see that.
Yeah,
shit.
because I'm petty too.
You
So I looked straight at the coach.
Could have been doing this.
And I looked at the assistant. He was like, fucking right. And he's not supposed to be cussing like that. But I was like, it's
Did you pitch it as if you can help the defensive scheme, or you was like, nah, I'm offensive?
I told him literally, I know where everybody goes on the floor, but on defense, I'm not being punked. That's how I sold myself. Because I was
the game.
I was playing like a 3 and 4, but then they had me in practice go against our 6'10" guy, and I'm not gonna, cause he was a big ass dude.
Yeah.
Like he was a big ass dude. But I'm not gonna just sit there and let him back me down and shit. I was using my quickness.
Were you ever in foul trouble?
No. Cause I would take a charge. I learned that shit from my mentor in high school. So what I would do, I would literally bait niggas, and I was cheating, so I was feisty as hell. So like when the ref wasn't looking, I'm pinching niggas. I'm
robbing ass.
Like I'm doing shit like.
Phil, I got a story for you too. What he does.
I'm doing shit like if they backing me down and I'm playing them like that,
Grab
like I'm
ass.
like pinching the side of them. They getting mad as hell. So now,
I knew a nigga that grab your ass.
What I do, I would just bait them, get them upset, and then on cue, I could like literally see what's about to happen and just step into it. Offense, boom, get the ball back. Because that's how I did. Just to not play defense, I would just try to get the ball back.
You play collegiate ball?
Nah. Listen, let me tell you something though. I ain't taking no motherfucking charges, bro. I'm gonna tell you why.
Cause you pressed the whole game at Yates.
Right.
They ain't no charges.
We did.
Yeah, we pressed.
But this is what happened. I got dunked on. I told this story before on here. I got dunked on.
What type of dunk on?
It was I think
Like,
that brother had,
I got dunked on trying to get the rebound, and 6, 7 foot got me.
Nah, this nigga, he wasn't even 7. He was shorter than me.
And he got live.
He had bunny. So it looks
Nigga,
crazy in the
7
air though, right?
This is in high school.
This is it. This is in college. We're just hooping in the rec.
Open gym.
Okay,
Yeah.
this shit is serious though. If you lose, you might as well go home type shit.
You 8 games down.
So, bro, somebody shot it. I go up for a rebound. I got this shit. The
Punched on
man
your
came
Two hands.
with so much anger, bro.
That's that Blake Griffin, Paul
Yeah.
Gasol.
Yo, that
Took it out
type.
his hand.
So he carries me with him. Boom, dunk on me. Man, everybody
Get your
like,
little
oh,
ass up,
shit.
nigga.
So you know when you get dunked on,
You try to take the ball out fast.
Come too. First person I look up and see is Brooke. He like this. I'm like, damn, he got the stink face.
Hey, Brooke, the wrong one too.
Goddamn,
bro.
folks.
Yeah, bro. Man, look,
Nah,
bro.
you had it, but he just had you.
That ain't the worst
He gonna
part.
shoot you some
I'm
damn.
trying to get up. I keep slipping in my sweat,
Look, goddamn freak.
That nigga.
So it's like I'm continuously getting dunked on. I was trying to get up, bro. I couldn't catch I kept
And then niggas don't
slipping.
want to be, because it's you, so niggas don't be like,
Nah, that nigga Brooke walked away with so much shame. He ain't
Disappointment.
talked
So
to me
you
that
ain't my
week.
partner
I
no
never
more.
got dunked on in college.
For
I don't
real?
want to skate
Never.
with you. I don't want
You
to kick
got
it with
dunked
you. Huh?
you got dunked on?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
yes,
Alonzo
yes.
Mourning ass nigga.
So-
You trying to block it.
But so
Give me that shit, man.
listen, I led my conference in blocks
Yeah.
and was second in steal. So I was a defensive minded player. So
Nigga was
we
Tyson
in
Chandler.
Tayshaun Prince. Nah, so we in Memphis, right? And I was supposed to, I had went on a visit to this school coming out of JUCO, and they wanted me. So I got to riding around Memphis, and I was like, it ain't really no nice parts of Memphis here. I'm going to get closer to home. So end up we playing.
The hoes?
Huh?
You scared of the hoes?
No, I was scared of the city, nigga.
You want to go to Lynchville?
I was in Lynchburg. I was like, man, I gotta get safe.
Over Memphis.
Listen, that lets you know what Memphis is.
Oh, yeah.
So we at the game, and we in a 2-3. And I'm on the opposite side. The ball's in the corner over here. My big man is supposed to be protecting the paint. 6'9", skinny, but long as hell, block shots. This man, this man gets caught at the free throw line, at the nail.
Because he got to play up.
He played up. Ball got swung to the opposite corner. He never dropped down. So baseline, of course, they get beat.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
I'm late.
Ooh.
This man started screaming before he jumped.
You at the block?
I'm on the opposite
block.
Dunk spot. I'm not even on the block.
That's that Anthony Elwoods on that nigga in Toronto.
Listen,
yeah.
So I'm running over there. I'm like, all right, I'm about to block it. This nigga started screaming before we even jumped.
That
He
baseline
jumped
give you energy. You know that.
so fast.
Yeah.
It was in the air. He had dunked on me earlier. I got dunked on twice. Now hold on.
He dunked on me earlier.
No, he was running.
Vince Carter dunked
This
on
dude
Alonzo
was
twice
a
that game.
supreme athlete, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm running step for step in transition, dog,
Yeah.
and I'm about to gather, and he's already in the air.
Oh yeah, he quick.
What you did?
A white boy comes out of nowhere on the sideline, says, "Hey, Young, I got a text message said your ass is in here getting dunked on, and I had to come see."
God
I
damn.
said, "Oh, word."
Damn.
Couple plays later, Jason,
Okay.
we teammates.
Okay.
He hit me right in the middle at the nail. They got a 6'9" dude, and then the dude who dunked on me, they both jumped. So I power dribble, boom, dunked on him. I walked down the sideline and said, "Hey, you sit your ass down and enjoy the rest of this show." And then later on, then later on, that same dude caught me again.
When you got dunked on the baseline, did you blame your teammates right after? Man, come on.
He said, "Man, I got screened." So we watched film, and I'm
that
waiting.
looks even better.
I'm in film session waiting.
Yeah.
I said, "Man, look at this bitch ass nigga here, man."
Damn.
So he said he got screened though. That's why he was late.
Yeah.
I didn't see what happened to him until we watched film. I watched this man.
Backside screen.
No, he didn't get touched. He
Oh.
just stood there. I said, "Someone will beat your ass, man. You got my
When
ass
you give a
dunked on."
dunk of that base, when you give really any
baseline dunk
athletic,
is
That's how I
different.
got dunked on in high school.
yeah, that baseline give you
dunk,
that
man.
energy, man. That
Six,
power.
6'9" dude from Belleville. He went baseline. I jumped up with him. We had home. My brother just got out the beam, so he at the game. He ain't seen me play, so I'm like, shit, I'm about to go get it.
I'm finna represent.
I had it. Like, I literally had it. That man, like, no lie, this is hand, this is mine. Like, I had the ball. Like, I'm about to try to pin it on the glass. Then he just kept going up. Like, as I had my hand on the ball.
Ready.
Nigga like Dr.
And
J.
he literally, like, and he went up higher.
He
Man,
went
dunked on
to
me.
U of H. He went to Belleville.
He went to U of H. Mosley,
Maybe something like that. Yeah. He went to U. He played against Derrick.
Oh yeah, I know
Rose
you're
and
talking about. I know you're talking about Slim guy.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
He
So,
got me.
he was
The
in-
very next play, I wasn't dunking on him. Like, you know, I had like
You had that under the
adrenaline
rim
hops.
game.
I had
Okay.
adrenaline hops. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I would. Like, I was just telling my boy Quiz, he was talking about it. We was in pregame one time, and it was like we just warming up in the gym, and like I just threw the ball off the, I threw the ball off the wall and just ran up and boom, everybody looking like, yo, what the fuck this come from? Because I don't dunk.
Yeah.
Because the only time I tried to dunk, our homegirl Steph, she was at Cinco Ranch. We played in a summer league game. I talked about my mentor. He coaching us. I tried to go up and dunk on like 2 people and missed. And he benched me for like the whole first half. The whole
For
first
trying to dunk?
This was like at the beginning of the game. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, I'm trying to impress Steph. You know what I'm saying? We was talking, like, we was cool. But I'm, like, trying to get that upper, because I know she dealing with somebody at the time. So I'm like, I'm about to shine on this nigga. And so
How you gonna shine on OJ Mayo?
Yeah.
it wasn't no, it was a nigga from Cinco Ranch. And so I tried to dunk on the niggas, and like I missed. It wasn't like I got hung or nothing. I just missed that though. But then I sat on the bench like watching. I'm like, nigga, you gonna let me back in the game? And he was just like, 2 points is 2 points.
And
so when he said that, I was like, all right, I got you.
I'll never dunk
if I'm
again.
not discarding nobody, I was like, I don't really care.
Why
for
am I?
dunking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
dunked
saying?
on a nigga from Katy. He came, I got the steal. I stole the ball at half court, locked his ass, boom. And then like I was a 2-foot gatherer.
Okay.
So I got that hoe, and I wanted him to catch up to me because he was hustling, trying to get back. And I gathered, and I rose up, and he undercut me, and I held his head. Like he tried to like just go through me. And I just held him right there. Boom! And I
You got a picture?
It's a video.
That'd be a live ass picture.
It's a video.
Hey, but speaking of playing dirty, man, funny story, Jason.
Okay.
We in junior college playing Walter State, bro. And during the game, I see this nigga just running around. Like he not running the offense, he not doing nothing. He just running around. So after the game, I was like, bro, what the fuck you was doing? He said, nah, I spit on that nigga. I was like, wait, what? Dog, in the middle of the game,
I would have killed that.
they talking shit.
Yeah, you gotta die, bro.
And he spit on the dude.
Yeah, you got.
You know Jay. Jay, he cool now, but he was a little off back in the day.
Nah.
The nigga will fight
Shit
at the
out
drop
of
of a
it,
hat.
Yeah.
But he spit on a nigga and was running around. Bro, we watched that shit on film. He was like, nah, this is where I did it. And you could see it. And then the dude said, fuck the offense, fuck defense. I'm about to beat your ass. He chased that nigga for like 3 possessions.
What?
So,
yeah, you gotta die.
when you speaking of dirty, so I wasn't like Draymond was around when I was playing, but he wasn't like my.
Did you play in Michigan?
No, I played in Oklahoma. Like
Oh.
Draymond was like, you know, he was in Michigan State though at the time,
Right.
you know, and then he was like telling like at the beginning of his Warriors career and shit. But that wasn't the person that like I would channel when I had to play. I channeled Motar from above the rim. So
You got to be soldier.
yeah, so like one of the dirtiest plays I ever did. We playing this 6'8". It was a 6'8", big burly. You spoke of Memphis. He was built like Dorsey. Remember Dorsey from Memphis with the short ass braids? Yeah, that it was built
Dorsey
like
was
him.
a monster.
And so I'm like, I'm talking to the assistant coach. I was like, shit, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna finesse this. Like this nigga's huge. And so like I was doing my pinch and stuff, that shit wasn't working. He was sealing me. So I was like, all right, bet. One time I fronted him, but when I fronted him, I slid across him and like right there in his nuts, boom.
Yeah, that's whole
And
ass
he was and he was like, man, you whole ass nigga and all that. I'm looking like, what the hell going on? But then I did it again, but this time I was on offense. And like I went in the lane. You remember Karl Malone, hoe ass nigga? But
Straight
remember
up.
Karl Malone used to go in the lane and do that kick?
Yup.
Boom.
Hey,
hit that nigga straight.
In that movie,
I was whooping his ass.
Thomas Shepard hit him with the knee in the nuts. And Tupac was like, what the fuck is that? Out the
All that
game.
fucking shit niggas doing.
It's like, you gotta be kidding. But I was like, nah, that's overboard.
Yeah.
You can't grab a nigga by the shoulders and knee
Hey,
him
if I was
in the nuts.
Motar, I would have shot that nigga too.
Yeah. But yeah, I kept doing it. So one time he got me good. Like he hit a drop step and hit me square in my chest with his elbow. Boom. Yeah, I was like I had to like, and so
Nigga.
I was like, I bet it's on. It's on. I was like, he's
Was
not
he
gonna beat
hooping?
me.
Hey, and that's
he
the
was
fun.
trying to, but I took him out of his game.
But that's the fun part about basketball. The game within the game.
Yeah,
Like
it
y'all
is.
playing a
Yeah,
whole separate
yeah,
game from what's going on right now.
Yeah.
I said, man, that was a good one. That's literally how I was talking. Like that was a good one because like I couldn't catch my breath. I said it's on.
That was a good.
I was like it's on. So we at the free throw line. I gotta box him out, and I was like, "Yo, pin down." And he's like, yeah, I better help this little ass nigga. I was like, nigga, they here to help you. soon that hoe shot that hoe, I saw where the ref was already. And I knew as soon as he shot, I scanned the floor. I played point guard in high school.
Dennis
So
Rodman.
that was my advantage.
You
I
see
could
everything.
always see what's going on. Man, I knew as soon, like say you the shooter. That's the pin down help. Like he's where I'm at, and then like he's where the Gatorade bottle at. There's someone right there. As soon as he shoot that hoe, I know he's blocking the ref's sight. He can't see him. As soon as he shot that hoe, boom, nigga, I grabbed and nigga, I almost ripped this shit off.
Nuts!
Man, nigga, almost ripped that nigga shit off. Nigga, I'm talking about as soon as I went to box out, and I got the rebound. He grabbing himself. Nigga, I pushed that hoe down. Literally, I pushed that. B-Roll could attest to this shit. I pushed that hoe down through a look we had this white boy on our team named G-Block. This nigga was, his name was
Shout
Greg,
out to G-Block.
but we called him G-Block. G-Block was built like Jean-Claude Van Damme, but he was like 5'10". But he could shoot that hoe from distance and lights out. And he talked cash shit. Man, he hit that hoe. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, KC. And then his stupid ass looked at the crowd and did this shit. And got a tag. But we was live, man. And the buddy was pissed.
Wait, you went to a Christian school, huh?
Yeah. Nigga.
Y'all had a meeting the next day.
Buddy was pissed off. We did with the coach. And I told coach, I said, Coach, because he brought up the film.
That was the game winner.
And I said, rewind it. And I showed him exactly where he hit me. I said, what you want me to do, fold? You can't represent us like that. I said, look, y'all already done gave me this name. They gave me the nickname Crazy Train. So I said, what I look like not holding up the name? Like, this, I said this
What
team,
kind of crazy trade am I if I don't go crazy?
I was like, this team needs an identity. I'm going to get at, we got our All-Americans. I'm going to be the bad guy on the team. I accept that role. But I said, I can't worry about over my shoulder if you're going to be,
You gonna bench me for doing that.
I'm not going to go overboard, but at the same time, I'm not going to allow, I'm already undersized. I'm not going to allow them to punk me.
So you was Draymond before Draymond.
Hey, look, KC missed a game. Oh, Crazy Train ain't gonna be here.
No. So they would say, as soon as I'm going in the game, or they'll do the pregame, and that's center, number 32, Keenan Crazy Train Seahorn. I hated that name, bro. But I was like, shit.
Crazy Train?
Man, they was white, so I'm like, that's
and shit.
But yeah, so I was like, man, whatever. Like, y'all gonna give me this name, shit, I'm gonna put it to work. But yeah, but we speaking, he called you Mourning. Nigga, we lost Dikembe Mutombo out of nowhere this week.
Man.
I didn't even know he had brain cancer.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, where did that come from, man?
This shit came out of nowhere.
Dog, I opened my phone, I was like, Dikembe?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Man, he was such a personality. More than a basketball player.
But
he was good at basketball.
I mean, no, he was definitely good. But he was just, when I was growing up, Dikembe was like Dikembe. He had that distinct voice.
Mount Mutombo.
Yeah,
Mount Mutombo was his name. You could not dunk on him.
Yeah, he got dunked on.
He did.
But any shot blocker gonna get dunked on.
More than
Vince Carter did him dirty.
Vince Carter,
Michael Jordan wasn't as. The only reason Michael Jordan was really great because
nobody
they
done it
talked
before.
about it. Because they talked about it at All-Star game. He told him, "You never got me."
That's true.
And then he got him.
And then he did the wag. Like, I was like, he got him.
Mutombo, bro. That motherfucking jump hook, it was going in. When he
remember him scoring ever.
Oh yeah, Mutombo used to get that rock, bro.
Them Philly years was nice too.
Philly years was nice.
Yeah.
Denver years was for sure nice.
He was getting toasted by Shaq.
Atlanta though, that's when he really like came on. Because Denver, he was only Denver for like 2 years.
Yeah,
but then he was in that Atlanta time.
But he got his notable moment when they upset the number 1 seed.
Yeah, number 1 seed.
Yes, Seattle.
Why he do that shit?
Because they got the rebound and he was celebrating.
I know that was just loud though.
But then I remember somebody's story came out. This was while he was living, so it was out already. Where he talked about Dikembe was on the hose. Like,
for sure.
He talked about. He's
a character.
He's like, yeah, man, I'm with this girl and she can't kick it with me tonight because she say her guy say, nah, I'm not sharing you. He like, what the fuck? And he said, he was like, who the guy? She was like, you probably know him, he plays basketball. So he thinking it's somebody like a guard or something like that. He said, Dikembe Mutombo? He said, Mount Mutombo blocking me? Nigga like, this nigga blocks for real. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Hey,
He
quick
played by
story.
different rules.
Quick story though. We in Zara. Mutombo's in there.
He can't fit shit in Zara.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't
What
fit
year was
shit in
this?
Zara.
This was I'm gonna say probably 2019. Yeah,
He had already retired.
Nah, he had already retired.
He was retired, but he in there, right? So my lady at the time was looking. So I see Dikembe walk by. Now she had some jugs on her, right? And I see Dikembe eyes open up, and he looking at.
That nigga look like that.
I'm finna have to whoop folks' ass.
Nah, you remember that?
Oh, he was looking at your game.
You remember that dunk contest meme? He was like, nigga saw them titties.
I see Akeem Olajuwon every day. In my
Oh,
see him,
Elijah.
man.
and I'm about to have him sign my jersey. I just keep forgetting. He's
So
like, yeah, I signed it for you.
Yeah, his son went to school that was
sons
in
be
our
up there.
district.
His sons
he
be
was
up there.
at every game.
Yeah.
Hakeem is he just be up
He
there
cool.
cool.
Yeah, he
Chilling.
cool.
Just
He
cool.
chilling and he walk off
And
slow.
nobody trips out.
That nigga
Like
cool.
as much of a legend as he is,
Yeah.
like
Nobody
trips out.
Nobody
He just,
trips
that's
out.
just
He
Dream.
be up there.
He just
I
up
tell him,
there.
hey, Dream, bro, if I bring my jersey, he's like, oh yeah, man, I got you. You know I got
All that.
Hey, bro, I don't think
Yeah,
we
yeah.
could take in like Hakeem Olajuwon was high level elite, bro.
you. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Like he's one of the greatest basketball players
Ever.
to ever play, bro.
Footwork, footwork is important.
Absolutely.
He was amazing, bro.
He's creating his own moves and shit.
Bro, he could guard a guard, bro.
Yeah.
At center.
Instinct was crazy good.
Nigga,
Him and
like,
Dennis Rodman got the greatest
he got
instincts
different
ever.
eras to his career. Like he
Hell
had
yeah.
an era where he was knocking niggas out.
Yup.
Then he had an era where
Who?
he was like
Olajuwon.
Olajuwon.
Knocking
Like,
niggas
look
out.
up Olajuwon
Olajuwon was in
fights.
fights.
Didn't
In
he punch,
games.
Didn't he punch Larry Bird or some
Bro,
shit?
he was in fights
bro.
regularly
Hell
in
yeah.
games.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like, he
You
whooped
can
Larry
look
Bird
up-
ass or some shit.
Why
Look
niggas
up
fucking with him?
YouTube
I ain't know
Hakeem
that.
Olajuwon fights. He got in like many fights.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Yeah, yeah.
Even Vernon Maxwell talked about it one time. where
But
he
that's
got-
why, because he with them niggas.
Nah, this
Nah,
was
he was
before
like
this was in the
that
80s.
already.
Yeah,
in the
he was like
80s, this
that.
nigga was beating up people.
Yeah, and mean.
And so,
U of H.
he had the eras where he was knocking niggas out. He had the eras where he was like, his finesse, as a big man, is second to none.
Facts.
Like
Best footwork.
second to
And
none.
Kobe
Best-
went to Hakeem for his footwork.
Yeah.
That just says a lot
yes.
right there.
That
Like,
spin move,
his
that
finesse.
whatever he be doing,
That like his footwork,
spin the opposite way, put that off the glass.
his shoulder work,
Oh,
like
man.
none.
That's just
Second to
beautiful,
none.
bro.
And then
High jump
we
shot, you
had
can't block it.
We had the later years
In
where-
Toronto?
Not even that, like even his tail end of Houston when they
Oh,
was in the striped
the new
jersey,
jerseys.
you could see he was
Yeah.
on the decline.
He was- yeah.
Yeah,
But
But
nah,
man,
that nigga was
rest in
cold.
peace to Kimbe.
Absolutely,
Facts,
man.
facts.
Yeah. Kimbe.
And then we lost John Amos too. But we ended up finding out we lost him
Nigga
in
died in
August.
August. Like right before
they
my
having some
birthday.
family issues, bro. They having some family issues.
Yeah.
said-
I
The
I
girl,
read
the daughter
daughter
came
found
out
out.
and said they hadn't seen him or
Mhm.
whatever. She said that he's being manipulated by a dude
handler?
that's not even their family.
is he like a
He like a
does he have
I
a
don't know.
like
I
a
guess he was in
employed
the-
role or something like that?
I don't know.
It's
He
weird,
probably
bro.
was
They
one
said
of
he
them
got
homes.
dementia, so he don't know.
Oh,
Like-
John Amos got dementia?
Or he had it,
yeah.
and then he
And they had somebody kind of like
right,
over him?
yeah, and then the dude went and took him to the hospital
advantage.
or whatever. It was a picture that I
Damn.
saw that he was with some chick out of the country, and she posted a picture like, "Damn, I remember this."
Hey, can we stop
no, the hoes now.
can we stop the posting of text messages and
That ain't
No,
gonna
like
that ain't gonna
Hell,
stop.
Can we
nah,
stop
nah,
that?
It's over.
That was a Facebook post.
So-
Yeah.
can we stop that though?
But
It's
that was
over.
a Facebook post. She was like, rest in peace to him. She remember fucking him.
The handler hired him.
smiling.
I'm gonna get you some
He was
pussy, Judge.
look, he was in the chair. He was in the chair
yeah,
like
I
this.
saw the picture.
Yeah.
Little,
was
little
satisfied.
slim chocolate thing right
Look,
next to
And he was
him.
like, these were good times.
I remember this night. I rocked his one.
Look, that boy nutted up in there and said, can't be like a guy. No.
Oh my God,
Bro.
funny.
Old John.
No, yeah, John Amos.
R.I.P.
man.
John Amos, man.
I'm
Damn.
Why they write that nigga out? Because he didn't like how they was writing it.
That nigga nose was strong, bro.
JJ became
The guy.
the central part of the story where it shouldn't have been.
It
that
was
was
him
the
at
same
first.
thing with Steve Urkel. Harry Winslow left because of that.
Cause
Really?
Yeah,
I ain't know
why?
that.
because Steve Urkel was the center. The show was supposed to be by her,
Right.
but he became.
They
the
said
centerpiece.
Steve wasn't even supposed to be.
Nah, he
the
was
guy.
like a
He
he was
wasn't
like a
feature.
every
Yeah,
few
he was like-
episodes
he was
they
like,
throw him in
I
there.
watched
He was like
Cousin
Jazz.
Steve.
No,
Yeah,
that nigga
but
was like,
Imagine Jazz.
he was like Silk with the poor horsemen. He was supposed to be here for like a few
Coming
moments.
to be the star.
Now this nigga is just. I look up on our YouTube clip.
Yeah, you
this
see
nigga
it.
the picture. I
Yeah.
said, "What the fuck is going on?"
How about that whole like that?
I said, "Nigga, what kind of shit is
Our
this?"
original listeners like,
Who is this nigga? Hey, who is this nigga?
Oh,
shit
no,
funny.
that's funny.
But
But,
no,
no,
yeah.
but that's in the show.
That's progression,
No,
man.
I'm just saying. But in the
But it was
show,
natural though.
That's what I'm saying. It was natural. Like
'Cause the
Steve
audience
Urkel
was
the
a knockout.
audience, the audience
Urkel was a
loved him.
knockout.
The
Yeah,
audience
yeah.
loved
I don't
him.
know if y'all
and then
remember.
The writers did everybody.
JJ was a
over there.
knockout.
This nigga had lunch boxes,
oh, Steve
backpacks,
Yeah.
dolls.
Real
Like
talk.
Christmas was Steve. Like this dude.
So, like imagine like Jazz coming in Fresh Prince taking over and Will. Like there's no way.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you got it, you got it.
It happened like that.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
your ass ain't good.
It happened like that. You ain't gonna get it.
Because you ain't got it. Sit your ass right back there next week.
All I do is spin records.
Nah, fact.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. So
Yeah, that
we in
Jim,
the internet phase,
Jim Beam
right?
done kicked in.
No.
Is that Don or Jim?
This is no, we on Don.
That's Don? Okay.
Oh.
Don's talking right now.
So
Go ahead.
these new guys are making statements about breakups. All right? The guys. DDG is what I'm referring to.
Okay.
Okay.
About breakups.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if this, what is he, 26, something,
Yeah,
whatever?
you're a young guy.
Too young for me to know what the fuck is going on.
Is that too young?
For me, yes.
But you a grown ass man. And
Yeah.
but do we chalk it up to? I'm just saying that's man shit. Like
so what happened with their breakup?
I don't know. He just made the post about like, hey, we're breaking up, and I don't know. We
Oh,
can pull
he
it up
made
and read
the
it. He
announcement
made
that
the
they-
announcement.
Oh, he was just letting the hoes know that I'm back.
Yeah.
But why
and
won't you
that's
just
it.
let the world know on how everybody else does it, like being out of town somewhere with a group of hoes and
'Cause
somebody
he's
randomly
23,
records you
yeah.
and
or
then,
whatever the hell
he
age is.
outside already.
He young,
You
bro.
gotta
And-
understand the young kids live on the internet.
yeah,
We
that's
grew
what I'm
up
saying.
with the internet from the beginning. They grew up in the internet.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a separation with us. Like we knew life before we were all connected
That's a
through Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? That's all they know. All they know is social media and what happens on the internet. Like that's their reality.
Yeah, the DDG kid is he's all about social media.
Taking pictures.
Yeah.
This nigga John is enjoying the show.
Watching the game.
He's enjoying the game and the show.
Nah, the DDG kid, he lives on the internet, bro. So
Yep.
and them kids live like a different life. You know what I mean? Like everything has to go on the internet.
It's impossible for them not to
They have
put
to.
everything out there. And from a fame aspect, maybe he wanted his story out before she got to talking.
Why don't y'all just come together? Y'all already broke up. All right, hey, you put out the post, I'll co-sign. You just plan it. If that's
Well, I mean, that's
if
how
that's
Tiana
what
them
y'all
did it.
doing, if y'all are thinking about the internet in y'all's personal life, which I don't fucking get, why the fuck are y'all thinking about the internet?
Because
I don't know.
that's
Y'all
their money.
famous. I don't.
Public
but-
image.
That's where
Yeah,
their money
that's
comes
I
from.
know.
It's
But okay,
public
that's where your
image.
money comes from. But y'all got a real life and a real kid.
They don't know that shit.
That's weird.
But
They're
but
not-
their real life,
It's this.
internet is a part of that.
Yeah, bro.
And public perception is a part of that. Like
Yes.
Tiana Taylor and Iman, that was planned.
Mhm.
Like they
Well,
probably
but they
been
kinda-
broke up.
I know, but
A
that
long
was,
time
but I
ago.
like how they did that though.
Yeah,
I like how they did
Yeah,
that, and
in
they
concert.
tore his ass up. But
of course.
of course, that's what I'm saying. Like it don't matter.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just thought that was weird. That's how what these little older dudes are doing. now.
Yeah, that's the divide between the older and the young. You know what I'm saying? Like We
Like,
grew up.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you, the field didn't post nothing. You know what I'm saying?
She posted it for me, man. You know,
I ain't gonna lie.
is good. God is good.
Mine was posted, and I the petty Virgo. I got to give in sometimes, man.
She said something about you.
It was so many.
And his name is
shots.
DJ Silk. He ain't shit.
No. It was never overt. It was never overt.
Oh,
but if you followed both of us,
you
could kind of sense what was
she
going on.
was such a sweet lady, man.
She is.
Yeah,
she is.
Y'all was going back and forth on the subliminal tip.
A little bit.
A
little bit. I got a little petty and I had to respond a little bit.
Yo, mama called you.
She a Virgo too, so we just right there being petty with each other, man.
Hey, when my shit happened,
Phil.
Hey, hold on.
We need to talk off camera.
Yeah, we'll talk. But listen, you know, a cell phone has no fire. My shit was smoking, man. Literally
I woke up out my sleep.
Yeah, nigga, my shit was
just
smoking.
on your own.
No, I woke up because I was. It was brought to me, and I'm sleeping in bed at 12:30. I called this nigga.
Yeah, he did.
And
just out of nowhere.
As soon as I seen this shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's like, nigga.
See, I don't know
look on Instagram.
I'm in the room on my knees. Please, God.
Nigga, I'm like,
this shit
I'm like, yo, get on Instagram right now.
Wait, it's like
I'm begging the Lord. Please, Lord, I told you this.
It's like on that movie. Not like this. Not like this.
And I'm looking at myself in the mirror as I take a shower. I'm crying. I'm like,
and that hurt against you,
an idiot, bro. I'm cursing myself out. I don't want to talk to nobody.
Tripped out. I said, bro, go look on Instagram.
It was always OD though.
Cause made it through the worst.
And then when I finally talked to you, you was like, man, this what happened. I'm like, oh, they making it seem like you had a fucking you was beating it. Like for real. Like
damn. Had his shirt over his head like R. Kelly. I was like, this nigga is
them
crazy.
niggas on the internet go
Phil went through it, man.
I'm like, hold on, let me now I gotta talk to the nigga. Like, ain't no way this is going down.
But it was like, it was one of them things that I had to go through that to get better.
Listen, man.
I had to go through because embarrassment is my work. Don't embarrass me.
That's everybody though. And that's man pride too.
And when she embarrassed me, it forced me to realize, like, yo.
A lot of niggas like the attention. Right. A lot of niggas want. I'm just saying, you see it all the time. Another nigga go through that, they gonna be on Instagram Live, like at 12:30. When this nigga called
don't catch me at my weekend. Don't catch me on camera at my weekend.
Everybody ain't like that.
Yeah, nah, fact.
I mean, we see it with the what's the dude name? Offset.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So all that shit, like, I mean, I try to stay away. I really do try to stay away from all that shit because I don't want that shit brought to my door. But you know, you had no choice to see what's going on.
Yeah.
And it's still like, it's always a choice.
Every time.
And in everything. Like, you're making a choice to put this out public. You're making a choice to react. Yep. You made a choice to do what you did to get this point.
Yep.
So you could at any given point you can make that choice to be like, either I'm not gonna take it or I'm not gonna just react to it.
Yeah.
And then see where it goes from there.
It's hard to take the whole route.
With the egocentric,
it's hard to take that route.
Egoism behind it. It's hard to get away from it.
Like, did you think you innocent?
Man, hey, bro.
because you did some shit too.
When I was in therapy, bro. When I was in therapy,
you might as well keep that.
And she was saying, Phil, you're gonna have to remove your ego. You're gonna have to remove it. And I'm like, man, I don't really have that much of an ego.
But you do.
But the little bit that you do have,
in this
you're gonna have to remove it in order to be better.
It's all about self-awareness.
Oh, like, God, bro.
When you self-aware and you understand your flaws and your faults, then you can be almost considerate enough to understand, like, all right, this is what I did wrong. But with the egoism behind it, it's like, okay, I know I did this, but
oh man, that was me.
There's no accountability on your end because now you seeking an out to justify what you did, rather than just holding up to it like, I did this. I don't care how you react. I understand what I did, and then move on.
And then how does the girl get to that point? After
It ain't even, it ain't
can't
even
be
about
about
that.
that.
Yeah,
It has to.
Well, how
because
can
you
we
can't
get to a
control that.
conversation?
You can't control
It
that.
can't-
control
that's,
that.
that's where the egoism
Yeah.
comes. Because if you feel like me saying this and me being self-aware and holding myself accountable, now
you have to do that too.
Now you have to do this.
No,
You still
don't
have
happen
to
like
that's
grow.
not what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying if we have an issue and it's tit for tat, let's just say you and your woman was
Okay.
tit for tat on shit. Okay, we can establish what started this shit, how I was behaving, how you were behaving.
But
I'm just saying.
and that's where we go wrong.
And when I was in therapy, that's how we did it. So it
But
was
see, y'all
my
were
shit,
still-
her shit,
that's a
how we.
But
I
y'all
know.
are still trying to
Right.
be together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What Phil is talking about is in the aftermath. I'm in therapy to get my shit back right.
Yeah. You can't
After
blame the
the
world
fact.
after.
No.
Yeah.
I just have to account for what I did
Yeah, man.
and everything else that happened after
Because
that
it don't matter.
is
no
a
more.
result.
Yeah.
As you throw a rock in the lake and the ripple happens, that's what happened. I was the rock in the lake.
Yeah.
If I don't do that, none of this happens and we're never here.
So when I'm in therapy and I'm just thinking about and replaying, you know, some of the things that I was doing and how I was behaving within a relationship, I'm like, I'm the dumbest. You know, and it's like in the moment, you know you're doing something sneaky, right? You trying to get away with the shit. You ain't really thinking about that shit. But then when everything happened and you take a time and you sit back and I think, I'm like, bro, I'm the dumbest nigga living. I gotta be. And in that therapy sessions, man, just going through those things, bro, it reveals so much about yourself that you try to keep down.
Like, you know it the whole time.
You know it the whole time, but in therapy, you can't help it. It comes out, and when it comes out, you be like, man, you be on some bullshit, bro. But you gotta be willing to take them hits to yourself, your and it's your ego, because it's really your hits to your ego, bro.
Hey, man, male ego is the most fragile.
You need it though.
You have to.
You have to have
it,
have to have a
but
balance.
it's super fragile.
Yeah.
A balance, yes.
Yeah.
But like the necessity of it, I don't think it's so much needed. That's it's almost like
dealing with
a
other
cop
niggas,
out.
kind of. I mean, you talking about it just in your lifestyle.
But yeah, but it's still a cop out though, because like you feel like you gotta, like, some people egos are different. Some people feel like, you know, they gotta match what other people are doing. You know what I'm saying? Or in the crew, you feel like somebody got something that
It's competition.
Yeah, it's a competition.
Yeah.
I personally hate that shit.
I hate
Because-
competition, especially amongst friend groups.
Exactly.
Stop competing,
Because
bro.
like, why are we competing in life, nigga? We surviving.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know what
I'll
I'm
be the
going
And we
through.
in it together.
Man, I'll be the first nigga to tell you doing, man, I love them hoes clean or whatever. You smell good. Like, I'm the first nigga to tell you nigga that. And they look at me crazy.
It's not even that. It's just like,
I ain't gonna tell a nigga smell good.
No, I be doing
but the
that.
sneaks is fire.
And I do that. And I do that because niggas got egos and shit. They be ready to compete soon as you walk in.
Oh, you read 48 Laws of Power.
Huh? Yeah, you know. But I'm just saying, I'm not insecure in that way.
Right.
So if you on that type of shit, nigga, especially if you on that type of shit and you want to take it there, like, I can go there too.
Right.
But we ain't got to do that.
But
Because you got an ego.
the competition amongst people though is like a real thing. You don't know, and you don't even be knowing it half time, but you pick up on it, and it's like, why when, nigga, at the end of the day, you black, I'm black, nigga, we out here. Even if you not black, you trying to survive in this world. Like, this world is fucked up. And it shouldn't be to where if I got this, oh, why, like that player haters ball, oh, why he got nice eyes. We ain't got to go on that shit.
Everything that happens to you is bad and it only happens to you.
Everything is going on. I just talked about, like, depression being a real thing. Dealing with my son and stuff. Like, I've seen it.
Because that's a turning point right there for your son. Like, you know, you joke about watching Inside Out, but that's a core memory now for the rest of his life. Like, he's gonna remember this month when them bills is due and the money ain't adding up and he ready to pack it up, he gonna think back to that conversation he had with you. And it's like, you know what? I can't tap out right now. I gotta keep going.
I love hearing Casey's stories because it puts me in the mind frame of what I have to do next.
Because how old is Carter?
9. So when
my
KC
boys are
be
9.
Like, so when Casey be like, man, time is flying by. So now I'm at practice, right?
Hey, that should be funny.
Hey, look, I'm at practice. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to keep it real. I'm on an edible. I'm at practice. I'm on an edible.
Top tier parenting right
come
there.
over there and say, Daddy, you tired? I say, no, son. Just
I'm
get
tired as
your
hell.
Get your ass out there on the court.
You seeing every play. Man, come on.
In slow motion.
Oh, bro.
So I'm checking little folks out. He got selected to be on a select team. They're about to play in a tournament next week.
With the same team he with now?
Yeah.
Oh, so
but
he
it's
gonna put
select team.
Okay.
Right. So little folks do a little move between his legs. That look cool, right?
Listen, Phil, I'm watching the clips you posted.
Yeah.
He getting it.
Yeah, he is.
He's getting it.
Yeah, bro.
That double cross, that's his move.
Yeah.
I've seen you post that like 3-4 times, bro. He bop,
Tim Hardaway.
bop, and he gone.
I'm gonna tell y'all something that made me almost tear up. He was like, he does this thing on the miniature basketball goal, right? So he'll call me, Dad, let me show you some dunks. Yeah, all right. I'm watching this bullshit. Hey, you gotta sit up there. Yeah, I like that.
Shout
one
out
right
the corner,
there. That's
I deal with that shit daily.
Bro,
Let me see.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, son, do it again. He dunking, bah. And then he said, I was watching Derrick Rose all day.
Ooh.
And you know, Derrick Rose was before his time.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
When they start going back.
yeah, bro. When they start going back, you know they got some type of love.
Hey, bro, when my twins start talking about Kobe, dog, I lose it. Jace is little me.
Yeah.
Jackson is his own person.
Yeah.
Like Jackson does his own thing, but Jace is like me reincarnated. And it hurt me to do what I had to do this week. I had to take the game away from him, bro. I pulled him off the team. Y'all suspended for 3 weeks. They failed. And you know, Texas is no pass, no play.
Right.
And I coach. So it's like, that's how
everywhere?
we rocking from now.
No,
I don't care. Middle school, if you get an F, you done.
Yeah.
They in fucking 4th grade, bro.
Right.
But the thing is the same because I went through it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like my junior year,
you
I
shouldn't
failed
play.
off
It's
the
a
team.
privilege.
Yeah.
In fucking college, bro.
Yeah.
I had to go in front of the AD. I had to talk in front of my coach. All of
Fell
that.
out in college.
Lazy as hell, bro.
Nigga, what?
Skated through
No,
from
nigga, you gotta
7th
cheat.
grade to graduation,
I know
bro.
you had O's on Kevin.
Skated through, dog.
I literally
tripping.
did. I was at a Christian university.
But
cheating.
in college, I didn't cheat because
Nah, you
I didn't trust
No, I know
nobody.
niggas that went to Harvard that
Man,
cheated.
I didn't trust niggas, man. When they
for
said
real?
we got turnitin.com, I'm like, no, I'm not trusting
turnitin.
nobody. So I failed off
Yeah.
and I had to sit there and watch for a whole semester.
Watching
To
niggas
this
that
day,
cheated.
my teammates will call me and say, hey, you fucked up our season.
Damn.
I was averaging like 20, bro. The last 4 games before semester
So
break,
they couldn't get like they needed you.
25. And then you take that off the team and we, you know what I'm saying? We was 12-3. We finished 15-15.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you,
But I had to take Jace off the team. Jace and Jackson, they both failed. And they are hurt right now. They can't go to practice, no games, no nothing. But I'd rather you learn that now at 9 years old than 22 when you're supposed to be the man on the team.
I got a question. Who decided to give this child a last name for a first name?
Who? You talking about Jackson?
Yeah.
But it's still with an X.
That was...
Is it
that was
spelled with an
me
X or a C?
It's an X. X-S-O-N.
Oh, that's a good one.
J-A-X-S-O-N.
Okay, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we...
So he gonna be Jax.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty
good.
much. Pretty much. But yeah, Jackson do his own thing.
Hey,
Jackson, I found out this weekend,
Nigga fought a
my
month
son is a shit talker.
Oh yeah.
I'm playing college football, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in my dynasty. This nigga was rooting for every team that I was playing against.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there getting frustrated. It was to the point where I was ready to hit this nigga, bro.
He wasn't even playing?
He was not playing. He just
ain't
in
no
my
shit
ear.
talker.
Ooh,
Watching?
that sorry pass, daddy.
He ain't no
you
shit
sorry?
talker. That nigga's a hater.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why he got a nice house? Why he got a nice crib?
I said, damn, Jace, I didn't know your brother was a hater.
That nigga origin story. His origin story is hating on his daddy playing the game.
Hey, the nigga be hating, bro, but he's a shit talker. Like, if they sitting there playing the game together, he is in Jace's face talking shit to the point where Jace is like ready to cry. And I'm like, dog, beat his ass then. Shit, shut him up.
Speaking of failing off the team, right? I failed off the team, 10th grade. 10th grade year, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's about 6:37 a.m. in the morning. Coach banging on my door at my house. It's a Saturday. Simmons, I know you in there.
This nigga pulled up.
Simmons, I know you in there. I talked to your mama already. Come on, I got to take you to the school. So it's me and my brother Q, right? So I got to take Q everywhere I go.
Shout out Q.
Right?
Q was in
Tipsy, huh?
Tipsy on Friday.
Yeah, he was. He was.
That nigga had his shades on.
Hell yeah.
Smiling.
I say it's a whole lot of Yellowstone shit going on right now.
That nigga funny.
So the coach take me to all my class. I had 50s and everything. I wasn't even trying, bro.
That nigga wasn't doing shit.
I wasn't trying, bro. I think it was because like of what we was dealing with at home and shit like that, bro. But I wasn't even trying this semester, and I knew I wasn't. And man, every teacher changed my grade for me, bro. And they was like,
You know,
Phil?
they enabled this nigga.
Enabled like a motherfucker.
Super enabled. And they'll be like, Phil, just give us some effort. Man, I was like, man, you know what? I'm going to give him a little.
A coach told a teacher, I ain't going to say the dude's name, but the dude that he was advocating for, but he went and told, the coach went and told the teacher, you want to be the teacher known to fail so-and-so?
Oh,
And
I had a parent like that last year when I was coaching. He went to the teacher that his son was failing and said, well, I hope you're happy with yourself because you're the reason.
Is the kid good? Was the kid good?
Yeah, he was all right. He was a young kid. He had a lot of potential to grow.
Okay,
he shoot the shit out the ball.
Okay.
But he was small and he couldn't play defense like that.
Well, hey, he got
it. But he was only a sophomore, dog. So you got room to grow. You know what I'm saying?
If that's a Tommy Mason Griffin in the 10th grade.
I seen TMG this weekend, man. It's always good to see Tommy, man.
When I was in high school, I got caught fingering a girl in the back of class. Shout out to my world history teacher. I ain't gonna say his name. We Facebook friends though.
It be like that.
But he said, you know what?
Nah,
I was there before.
And he like he got on my ass because he was like, see, come here. Man, don't ever let me catch you doing that shit again. Like, why would you put me in that spot?
Yep.
I was like, shit, I was touching her spot. And he looked at me and he bust out laughing. Get your crazy ass out.
What position like was you in? K, was you like?
Nah, I was sitting in the back.
He was cool with it. I used to think the freak off go hard.
The freak off going on and shit. I gotta get a couple more in.
My forearm was on like veiny. Like
the teacher up there talking about Paul Revere.
Yeah, shit. I was searching new boundaries.
The redcoats are coming. She is too.
So yeah, he got on me and he said, "Man, I should tell your coach." And I was like, "Man,
No,
look, I apologize. I ain't gonna put you in
Please don't tell
I
about
was like,
coach,
I'm not gonna do that no
I
more.
got
on the
out
track
of a
in the
fight.
morning.
I got out of a fight and wouldn't play the playoff game. I had to sit out the first half though. I got in a fight. I was supposed to be suspended.
Hey, what's wrong with the Seahorns, man?
I don't know.
All y'all
The dude I got in a fight with,
whooping a
class,
nigga.
he was some motherfucker that never came. Like he was just one of those throwaway dudes. So like they wasn't tripping.
He was a non-playable character.
You know what I'm saying? He was just one of them motherfuckers that just come to school.
He an
fuck
NPC
around.
dog.
He tried to cheat. We was passing, and then we was passing our tests in, and he tried to cheat off my paper.
Real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
Like
And I
on
ain't
some
like the
Martin
nigga.
shit.
Yeah, I ain't like him. And I was like, nigga, nah, you don't get no answers.
That's
hoe
a
ass
unity,
nigga.
man.
I said, what you mean? And I just slapped the shit out
I'm
of him.
up here. I'm sitting up here just thinking
That's
about
your shit.
that.
Just slap niggas.
Yeah, because you
That's
gotta
my
let a
shit.
nigga know.
Slap-
Like,
Nah,
nah,
you got that from your
listen, bro.
ass.
Y'all gotta
Ah,
listen, bro. I'm sitting up here, JC telling this story, and I'm thinking about their pops. I'm thinking about him sending them off to school and telling them, I don't take no L.
That's what he told y'all.
No
L's.
So,
you don't let nobody get in arm length and
Yeah.
talking shit. I've walked away from people, like, you know, over there, you don't really want to do
But if you
that.
get this close,
Yeah, oh, nah, you
I'ma
want
slap the
that,
shit out
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm right
it's
to it.
a
I ain't even
certain-
gonna go back and forth.
Yeah, it's a certain distance.
Yeah.
that's how my little sister.
And I'm
the
willing to compromise with you. I'm
same
really
way,
hey, man,
dog. She
we ain't
came-
gotta do
my
all
little-
that. But if you on that, all right, well, shit.
My little sister came home terrified one day. She was like, Corey, this girl want to whoop my ass. I'm like, okay, who is she? And she told me who the girl was. This girl was
Your name
like
Corey?
5'11". That's crazy. You don't even know my real name.
I didn't know your name neither.
I been calling the nigga Corey though.
Nah,
I call him Silk.
I just be like Silk. Or
But she came home. Fucking OB.
Hey, pick it up real quick, Silk. When I gotta introduce, bro, it's like I don't really
You don't wanna say
introduce a
that
nigga as Silk. That sound kind of like freaky.
I mean, no.
Then he be like, "Yeah, I'm DJ Silk."
Yeah.
And the girl was like, "Damn,
He got green eyes, nigga, silky.
nigga, eyes twinkling and shit." I'm DJ Silk. Man, the bitch was like, "God damn." He was one of y'all show.
She
Silky
sitting in
way.
the seat like the top heartbeats.
Bird in the midnight.
Oh, my God.
I want to talk to you right now, motherfucker.
My little sister
That nigga
came
go
home.
to LP and get hung off the motherfucker. Talk to you about my royalty.
Hey, my hours are what now?
9 to 5.
My hours are what?
What you want? What you want to talk about?
Nigga gonna be hanging.
Hey, LP, funny, like,
Let me up.
Oh my God.
I be like, drop that nigga. I'm trying to replace him.
Just looking. Phil gonna be in the background just looking.
They gonna be high.
Nigga, some mafia motherfuckers.
Shit, man, I just brought the nigga in to spin some records, man. I ain't know he was gonna get a mic.
oh, God.
Oh shit.
Nah, but little
Man,
sis
yeah,
came
yeah.
in, man, she terrified, bro. And I just told her, I said, look, if she get close, it's no more talking.
Yeah.
Still off,
Real.
and don't stop
Yep.
hitting her until somebody pull you off.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that fight never happened.
Right.
Her first fight, similar to my first fight.
And y'all
Somebody
in
called my
Alabama?
mama name. No,
Where you from?
Alabama.
That's what I'm saying. Where you
Nigga
from?
from Tennessee.
this was in Tennessee.
Chattanooga?
This was in Tennessee. Nashville.
Okay.
Chattanooga is a wild place. It's in the mountains, but it goes down to Chattanooga.
I believe it.
Cashville, Tennessee.
Cashville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
So she come home, she's scared. But her first fight, no talking.
Mm-hmm.
And I was proud.
Mm-hmm.
Because the girl came up, she talking shit about a locker, da-da-da-da-da.
Bop, bop.
And she said something like, at least my mama don't suck And before she could get the ICK out,
Yeah.
her head was in the locker.
Oh yeah,
God.
that's a good one.
And my sister did not let up until somebody pulled her
And
off.
it's only 30 seconds.
And it's been that way forever.
Are you the
I'm
oldest?
the cool one. I'm older than her.
Okay.
I have an older sister who, same thing. My sisters fight.
Have your kids gotten into a fight at school?
They fight with each other right now.
Oh,
They ain't got into a fight outside of the house yet.
Man, they gonna whoop somebody's ass, man.
I'm trying to get them to that point where, hey, if you see your little
tall.
because
They taller than me.
because
shit.
Lil Mama and the twins are right there with each other. They're a
Damn,
year
how y'all
apart.
gonna if y'all kid get beat up? How do y'all handle that? Damn.
Nah.
Damn, he already got beat
yeah,
up.
He said, damn, you
He's
want to
gonna beat
double
him
up on
twice.
the ass whooping.
He's just gonna go 0 for 2 on the day.
Confidence gonna be in the
Yeah.
base.
The shit.
What if he lose? I mean,
Yeah.
they gotta lose though.
Yeah.
They have to
You
lose
gotta lose.
once.
Yeah.
I lost my first
Yeah.
fight.
You gotta lose.
I lost
I
my
lost
first
mine
fight.
to Marquis Elwood.
I
My
lost one to
nigga
Dennis.
Marcus, we both moved
Yeah.
down from
Yeah.
Detroit. We ain't know each other in Detroit, but when we got to Nashville, we lived in the same apartment complex. We got into a fight over a fucking street hockey game. We playing with our white
hockey.
friends. Now, mind you, I'm from Detroit. I've never interacted with a white person
Yeah.
prior to. Like, if you ever go to Detroit, I don't know
I
how
ain't
it
know
is now. 'cause I
fucking
ain't been.
Detroit.
Super segregated, bro.
Super segregated.
I've never met a white person.
I've never
until I
seen a
moved
white
to the
man in
South.
Detroit.
Until you go to a game.
I never.
Exactly. And we ain't go to no games. So none but black people my entire life. My teachers, administrators, all that, black. So when I come down, it's white people everywhere. I meet my first white friend.
Yeah.
And Marcus, same
Had a
thing.
white boy whoop you for the first
It
time?
wasn't a white boy. It was
Oh.
the other nigga from Detroit.
Oh.
So we get into it.
Mm.
We fighting. I hit him. He hit me. Blah, 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 blah. It was some bullshit. Then he right in the eye. Fight over.
Yeah.
Y'all been hitting the eye?
Yeah, I've been hitting the mouth.
The worst
It's over.
shit ever, dog.
Yeah.
So I'm going home.
Oh.
Licking my wounds. My mama put an ice pack. I'm embarrassed like a motherfucker, bro.
Yep.
But you gonna take an L.
Yep.
So how do you coach them through that L?
This was out. This was mine. Marquis Elwood. We was at my partner house. This nigga, he was bigger than me, so he had me on like in the weight.
Mhm.
5th grade year, this nigga like hit me, and then it was, my brothers was there, my older brothers too. So this nigga hit me, and then like I went under this bush,
Damn.
Cause like we was like
I was
right
in-
there, and I
I-
slipped
I
and
remember.
under.
He
I
beat you
remember.
into the
Nah,
shrubbery,
so
bro.
it was like a little shrub there, but I slipped, and
Okay.
then so when I slipped, he hit me again. So then that's when I got in the bush, and so like I was pissed because I'm like, I'm kill this nigga, like literally I'm gonna kill
No,
this
you
nigga.
not.
No, because it's I'm gonna get my get back. He got me that day. He got me that day.
Facts.
So my boy Bill, who be coming up here, he was there too. It pissed me off. My brothers wasn't there though. We played in a football game in the park. He thought I forgot. Cause at this point, we like cool.
Yeah, because you got to see the nigga again. We used to go
We had to
outside
see
back
him.
in the
We
day.
used to go outside.
But y'all cool at this
He
point.
think
used to
we
go
like
outside.
cool. I ain't forget shit.
You
Like,
talk-
so we
You
playing
talk about the
football.
nigga that played Thriller. You was that nigga.
Man, this is like months later. Like literally months later. I remember it. It was a Friday. We playing football in the field in the park. And I go to tackle him. But as I'm tackling him, I put that thing on him. Like that.
Jiu-jitsu.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tackling, I'm like, boom. And so I got him on the ground.
Had the death grip.
Like, so I got him on the ground, and I got that old locked in. He's like, man, what's going on? And I'm like, you thought I forgot, you bitch ass nigga? I'm bow, bow, bow. I'm wearing his ass. I'm tearing, like, boom, I'm hitting the nigga. And so he get up, and so I'm like, shit, what's happening now? Like, I'm ready to go again. He's like, man, the bushes. I said, you fucking right, the bushes. All right, man, we even. Like, we let it be. Because nigga, we gonna fight again.
Y'all probably best friends to this
No
day.
L's, nigga.
No
If
L's.
I lose, you got me. We gonna go again.
I
But
think
now,
satisfied.
as an adult, I know I can't have that mentality with a family because I got to take it to the next level. And that'll take me away from the family.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And so now I just be trying to stay away
Yeah, I
from
heard
getting
somebody-
into that
Yeah.
spot. Because the last fight I had was pertaining to him with like not us fighting, but it was like this guy that he was already getting the fight. I got out my car and then I like getting on the guy.
Well, that was... Yeah.
And so that was like the last one I got, but I got that nigga good too.
But see, that's where I need my twins to be. That's where I need the boys to
He
be.
just broke... I
If
don't know what
somebody-
happened after he
I
broke
with
it up.
Jace, I need
but then
Jace.
I don't
he
know what
swung-
happened
vice
So
versa.
I broke it up. They was like fighting. This one he had
Or that.
dreads.
I'm
This
cool
one
with
he
that.
had dreads at the time. And so he had the nigga he had my brother by his hair. So I'm like, shit, I'm get out the car, go to grab the nigga. As I grab him, I know you don't supposed to grab nobody in no fight, but it wasn't like I just rushed him and shit. Like I grabbed him, separated him, but the dude swung at me. So while the dude swinging at me, I just got up under him and then like almost rock bottomed him, literally, like slammed him on the ground. And so now I got him like this, and he like trying to. I'm like, nigga, chill out, like you know what I'm saying, chill out. But then like I'm like, you good? Because I'm going to let you go. Just go home. You good? And he was like, nah, I got something for him. And like, I was letting him go. And like, soon as he was like, I got something for him. Soon as he said that, grabbed his ass again, went right back to the ground. This time, I'm choking the shit out of him.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
drunk
look,
as shit.
I'm going to let you go. Go straight
Surprised
to
he
your
didn't
car.
die.
Because if you, whatever, if I see you get out that car, I'm on your ass. Like, just straight up. Because you already got it in my head, like, you going to get something.
Yeah.
He left. I ain't never seen that nigga again.
Yeah.
Bro, I
This
think
nigga-
I told...
This nigga asked me to pay for his doctor note the next day that he broke his jaw apparently.
You broke it?
That's crazy.
I
One of
was
y'all
hitting the
broke
nigga
it.
hard. No,
He
he
was
didn't throw
hitting
no
him.
slugs.
y'all
I
was
ain't
already
throw no
fighting.
slugs.
Oh,
He
y'all was
came
already
up
fighting.
when
it.
he had my hair and I had him on the ground.
Oh,
like
so y'all
this.
was already-
Nah, but
They
we
was already
done.
fighting.
Yeah.
It was done, but I had his arm so he couldn't hit.
You done already
Gotcha.
whooped folks.
Oh
ass.
yeah.
And then
Oh,
nigga
yeah,
just
yeah.
like,
He come and choke his ass out.
I tried to get him
That's
to leave.
why I need the
That
twins
nigga
to be
was-
Phil.
Nah, fact.
You whoop his ass, you choke him out
But
after.
see, we never jumped anybody.
We don't
Yeah.
do no
We don't do
jumping.
no jumping.
Gotcha.
I always
I
want the
watched
one.
him whoop
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
one-on-one. He didn't watch me. So
Gotcha.
But y'all ready for action though if it pop off.
For sure.
of course.
Yeah,
but
for
you
sure.
have to be though.
But now
I'm
motherfuckers
more-
is crazy.
I'm
Right,
more
right.
zen.
So what I was about to say was I think I shared
To
my
a certain
fight
extent.
story on Patreon, but a nigga pissed in a orange juice or apple juice bottle.
I did not know where this story was going. I
Yeah.
thought you was about to say he peed on you.
No, absolutely.
Did he?
No,
But you
no.
drunk the pee.
No. He peed in an apple juice bottle, right? I'm coming to the bus stop. I think I'm like in the 3rd, 4th grade. He was an older kid. He was like 5th, 6th grade. Right?
This elementary
Nigga
shit.
had a mini afro. That's all I remember him by. So he like, hey, Lil Phil, come drink this. Oh, hold on, bro. I ain't drinking that.
Oh, you saw him pissing it.
Nah, I didn't. But
But you
I
ain't
don't take
drinking no
nothing
shit.
I'm from the
Yeah.
hood. I'm on the southwest side now. This was before the southwest was really hood.
Yeah.
So
Oh, y'all made it out.
yeah, I'm from the hood.
Yeah.
I'm not taking nothing from no nigga. So he like, nah, I need you to drink this. Everybody else had some.
Nigga, fuck
Nah, nigga, I ain't drinking that shit. He like, I bet I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm like, damn. So you know, like, I'm like,
I'm gonna whip your ass is crazy.
So I'm like,
That's the choices.
Either drink this piss or get your ass whooped.
You go get involved or I'm gonna knock your ass
this
out
is
too.
what, like, I don't got no big brother. I don't got nobody. Now I had my cousins in them, but I couldn't make that call. Yeah, I couldn't make that call. So all day I'm thinking, man, I'm finna really get my ass whooped, man.
Cause I ain't drinking this piss.
Bro, bigger than me, right? So we get on the bus. School is over. Now we getting on the bus. So he in the back of the bus doing all this shit to me. Oh, damn, bro, you want to whoop a nigga that
like,
We
bad?
about to give you a high jammy.
Junior, the bitch must die.
So look, I'm in the front of the bus by the bus driver because I don't want to try to jump on me with his crew on the bus,
Yeah.
right? So I'm up there, I'm crying, bro. Single tear rolling down my eyes. Bus driver looking in the wrist, she say,
What's wrong, little fella?
Nah.
I say, nah. She say, look, do what you gotta do.
Stacy about to whoop my ass.
I said, yeah, I am gonna do what I gotta do. So look, I get it. Look, I get off the bus first, right?
Little nigga
I'm like,
got
fuck
hard.
it, I'm gonna fight that nigga, man. Man, it was like a brick right there, and it was like lit up.
Oh, you
golden.
Craig.
Oh, yeah, I got some for
some.
his ass. So I put the brick behind my back. Folks came up, hey, Lil Phil, pop!
You hit him with the brick in his face?
Ass the fuck out. Nobody
You threw it at him or you mushed it on him?
No. I swung at him like,
right.
pow!
Yeah.
Knocked his ass. I had no problems ever again.
Hey, what? Ladies and gentlemen.
His partners ain't try to fight him?
Nothing. They was trying to bring him back to life, bro.
That is,
And when I came to the bus stop now, they rolled out the red carpet.
you got the juice now.
that West, that shit
Hey, that's
was
Phil origin story.
that West was a real thing. Like that West was. I remember a busload of Braeswood niggas seeing me and was like, "There go that nigga right there," because I was messing with a girl. There go that nigga. All I heard was, "There go that nigga."
Yeah.
That's my cross country story. Like literally, that's how I started cross country. I ran a mile and a half, like nonstop. I got home. I remember I used to get home like
I don't
right
mean to cut you
as
off.
Tsunami.
And I know we're going to have to cut this out. I got to piss so bad, bro.
We about to end
We
this
ain't about to
episode.
end it.
No, I'm about to pee on myself like
I
right
feel you,
now.
I feel you.
He wants you to drink from the apple juice. But nah, so I remember I just got home. I remember I just got home quicker than I normally would have to dodge that ass whooping, and finally got past them niggas because them niggas kind of left me alone because I could hoop and shit like that too. That was another thing. If you could hoop,
Hell yeah, sport.
that got you a lot of shit.
Fact.
But nah, yeah, we ain't had no problems. And then them niggas didn't jump me. And I was good by them niggas. Even now, hey, what's happening, boy? I see you. I'm like, that's what's happening. But anything else before we go?
I just know with LPC, it's gonna be like, what the fuck was they doing? This ain't story time.
This is what the pause like that that really just popped sometimes.
Hell yeah.
I guarantee one of the clips out of this episode will get some kind of traction because at some point some shit gonna resonate with somebody.
They gonna be like, these idiots.
I don't want to fucking hear about Silk.
Oh shit!
Man,
We ain't about these fucking kids and shit.
The fuck vulnerability?
Nigga, we talking about your basketball career. What the fuck is going on?
Therapy? What the fuck is going on?
Nigga, wake up out of sleep with his wife. Them damn, that damn case. Look at that.
This nigga got in his therapy hat and shit. Where the fuck this come from? Hey, man.
We be giving LP nightmares at night, bro. Well, he know he ain't gonna make it. That's why he texts so many times. I ain't gonna be there today, fella.
Oh, shit.
Make sure you get it right.
These motherfuckers didn't even have topics.
Nah, he know it too.
We had
Hey
not
man,
one topic.
Alabama, you suck.
Oh,
What else happened?
Michigan lost.
Quick hits. Oh, Michigan lost.
Michigan lost.
Goddamn.
Alabama lost. Michigan lost. USC lost. Shit. Who else lost?
What you say?
Tennessee. Oh,
Tennessee lost.
Tennessee lost.
Tennessee
Bonehead
lost.
play.
There's a lot of teams that lost.
Shout out to my man from Boise State. I'm a fan. Venti.
Yeah,
Okay,
the running back. He
That
nice.
is
super
cold in the
nice.
motherfucker.
He's super nice.
And they said, he just said other schools was offering him big money to transfer. He's like, nah, I want the tradition. I want the legacy.
Boise State.
Yeah, but at Boise State, I'm that nigga.
Bro, they feel always was cool.
Live.
My boy got a concussion now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
My boy Quan ran a punt return back on ABC,
Yeah.
national TV during the day. And then he got hit with a concussion.
We was at the dinner table. We was at my homie wedding, and then dude, he's like, man, let me see your highlights. And he's like, because we was talking about football. I was like, nah, Quan was that. You tripping? Like, nah, let me see your highlights. I'm like, hey, nigga, just look it up on your phone.
It's always a nigga that
like,
don't.
goddamn.
Like, bro, everybody ain't
Like,
lying,
no, he
bro.
was like that, nigga.
I remember when they and this real quick for this since the nigga coming back, they was like.
I'm sorry, y'all.
They was like, hey, it's this nigga named Corey, man. The nigga from like Kentucky. Or some shit. Nigga, nice. This is the word on the street in Houston, bro.
It was 09.
Yes, bro.
Yeah,
You was out here?
This is when I first got
this
down
when he
here.
first came. Nigga was nice.
He was running the circus.
So look.
Because I play different from...
Yeah, he definitely
Houston
did.
is super aggressive. Everybody attack. I'm more pace it out.
So
What-
look,
and-
check this out, though. Jay, hold on. We had the morning run. And then, man, that nigga Silk, that's Silk right there. Oh, man. Nah, that Corey.
Nah, this was before I was Silk. I wasn't Silk yet.
So this is, they go Corey right there. So,
Knock me
this
down.
nigga ain't shit, man. Go fuck this nigga, man. You know me, that's my mindset. I ain't got a hold of nigga anyway, right? So I'm talking shit. Man, this nigga started playing. That nigga looked like Sleepy Floyd, man. That nigga
What
was...
did he play like?
Bro,
He beat Gabriel?
whatever, bro. He just
He can
got
shoot that
game,
hoe?
bro.
I'm a guard.
Yeah, bro. A tall guard,
Yeah,
shoot high,
yeah.
post game. And then he was like, Kobe, my favorite. Like, I see it, bro. The fade away. Nigga dunking on niggas when he first came out here. I'm like, this
You was
nigga
playing in Fundy and all
Tommy
that?
Shepard. Yeah.
Did you hoop again? Did you hoop up them NBA dudes out there?
Yeah.
Who did you hoop up? Say names.
Von Wafer.
Von Wafer.
Von
Yeah,
Wafer.
Von Wafer.
What, no. Before that, Catino Mobley.
Cat.
Ooh.
This was my introduction to the Fundy.
Yeah.
Because Jason he bigged up the Fundy for 4 fucking years. You know what I'm saying?
Fundy that's our shit.
So
What brought you to Houston before you go?
So my teammate, my best friend, he's from Houston. He went to Milby.
Yeah.
So he was like, hey man, shit, come out here. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of dudes that play overseas. You might, you know what I'm saying, be able to get on like that. So I came out here in 09, stayed out here the whole summer and just hooped the whole summer. Hooped and worked out. And ended up getting on.
Yep.
But crazy part, I didn't get on from nobody out here. It was back home.
You didn't play with the John Lucas circuit?
No.
With John Lucas?
Nah, I didn't play on none of that because I came already graduated from college.
I'm just saying he be having them runs and shit. The people that train with him usually get a tryout.
Well, we had our own separate
Okay, so
run.
it was
Yeah.
some shit like
Yeah.
that
I
that
know a
happened
couple
like
niggas that-
during that
that train
time.
with
Yeah,
him.
but I never went to those.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But when I came out here, it was nobody knew me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Remember that shit.
everybody knows each other in Houston. So everybody know each other game. Everybody know Phil from Yates. Everybody know Tommy from
Mhm.
Madison. You know what I'm saying?
Brain pin.
The Milby teams. Tack from Washington. Like everybody know nobody knew me.
Mhm.
So when I came out here, it was like, okay, it was a different style of basketball for one,
It was,
but it was fun because everybody out here talking shit.
So
Like
who you
it
gave
was
the
pretty
buckets?
live. So when I got to
everybody?
Fundy,
Shit.
Catino Mobley, I'm like, all right, I know Catino. I'm about to do my thing. First possession, pew, fly right past me. I said, okay. It's
You was
different.
holding him?
I was guarding Catino. My first possession,
How tall
playing
is
with Ray
Coutinho?
Younger,
6'4",
like 6'4". Yeah.
He got nice.
He's a
Yeah.
big guy
Yeah,
and he's
big
a
guy.
lefty.
Yeah.
So that's
Coutinho
awkward
used to-
already.
Hoop.
And I found out that game why they call him Cat. That nigga fast as fuck. But fast forward, we in a playoff game. This when I was playing with Casey.
Yeah.
me and Von Wafer match up. He is tearing my ass.
He's still in the league at this
man,
point.
yes. I think it was a Laker at the time.
Yeah.
No, he might have been with the Rockets during
Rockets,
that time.
yeah.
He was with the Rockets. Man, he is killing me first half. Now, I go and talk to Casey. He like, man, what you gonna do, bro? I was like, well, okay. So every time he goes right, he going all the way to the basket. Anytime he goes left, he pulling up for a jump shot. So cool. I'm gonna force him left for the rest of the half. Second half come, I get hot. So I'm wop. I think I might have hit like 6 threes that game. And we was going at it.
Off the dribble or just getting open?
Getting open, spot up, pull up jump shots. That was my shit. The little rip through, one dribble, pull up. That was my shit. In both directions. And it was hard to guard because most right-hand players, they like to pull up on left because it's natural.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I had taught myself to shoot off of my right foot.
Yeah.
So when you plant with
That's
your
tough.
right foot,
That's tough.
as a defender, you already gonna take a step that way.
Yeah.
While you're stepping, I'm raising up because I'm pulling up off of my right foot.
That's
so I
tough.
had kind of
That's
taught myself that
That's
move.
tough.
I might try to put that in my gun repertoire. Now you mention it. That's tough, bro.
That's a contract.
At 40 is crazy.
Lateral move,
That
bro.
nigga was
Add
like,
new moves at 40 is
Yeah.
crazy.
That's
give it
tough.
up.
But nah, Von Wade, me and Von,
that whole practicing.
yeah, me and Von went at it, but we got the
I
best
told my
of them.
hooper homie to come train me at Lifetime. I was like, man, we got some time, but I just want to get my skills back a little bit. So he gonna come do some shit. I just want to do
Hey,
some
Can we?
shit.
Hey,
I must
can we-
record it.
Can we get the camera out there
I'ma
to
record
follow
that.
that?
One
Please,
time, bro. KC brought this nigga the hoop. The nigga first shot said, hit the backboard.
Bitch sound like a moss bird.
Brought in this hole.
That don't say it.
I was
Wow,
like,
niggas
oh.
looking at me. I'm like, shit, he coming on. Like, come on.
I can play defense.
He started
But
locking
then
niggas
he
up.
started locking them up.
I can
and he
play
started
defense.
hitting the
Yeah,
jumpers.
yeah.
He started hitting the
But
jumpers.
the offense
Then
is
I
like,
remember, I can't remember who said it, but somebody's like, man, what the fuck is this nigga? I say, hey, man, chill out. They was just
you might want to
Yeah,
chill
all
out.
right.
Hell
I was
yeah,
like,
most
nigga, chill
definitely.
out.
Yeah, that's my little brother. Just chill the fuck
Shit.
out.
Nigga, this shit ain't that serious.
Oh my God.
Shit.
That's funny.
Man, LP is gonna kill us.
Yeah.
He's gonna be so bad when he see this episode.
Hey, this is episode 318.
318.
318 of the Poison Podcast. Again,
LP come back.
if you hear this point, share it, like it, comment, do all those things. Our Patreon is nice. Coming this weekend, we gonna be out in Dallas for the OU Texas watch party.
I can't wait for that.
So
Merch coming.
yeah, merch.
Oh yeah,
We got everything coming. Just make sure y'all share, like, comment, all those things, because the engagement brings us to other people that probably don't know about us.
Yeah.
And so, we just here for y'all to get laughs. Hopefully y'all like it. LP, we know you don't like this episode, but fuck,
At
you should
all.
have been here. And then you was in the city, so
In
you
the
definitely
city.
should have been here. So, you know what? What's that nigga saying? Don't get fucked, ice, you know? But yeah, this has been a Poison Podcast. Appreciate y'all. We out.